Ah, we're alive. We're alive. Ah.
I'm not.
Oh, just a sec.
I just get this impression that I screw that up. Maybe we should like strap a counter like on it. Wonder if they make those.
Yeah. Maybe we just need to get a different one that's more of a fixed position.
See?
Okay, I'm alive.
Maybe like just ratchets.
I'm gonna see if we can go 2 days without getting a 1 rupee.
Come on, 1 rupee!
That was not a 1 rupee.
Yeah, starting off bad.
Taking a moment that I can actually show
We
that
actually-
we're playing with Fairy and not Hodis.
We actually told him off stream why we make this.
You did. You might have even said it somewhat on stream.
Should I mention it again?
If you want to, yeah.
Okay, so each Bidabo has a color. Resulta, for example, are red. There's also a secondary color. So...
No!
Yes!
No! Curse you in your contrarian ways.
So the red and orange. But like primarily it's like the official one is red. And when it comes to some really prominent species of a system, Aceto or blue, you get blue from Allied. All redeems are now 2 rupees. You get blue and that from Allied bases in this game. That's blue crystal, so that's Aceto color. The enemies are red, and as I mentioned, that's what you looking for?
I'm just poking through while you're talking.
So you get the Zelda colors from the enemies. But for Zacchaeus, their color's green, but you don't have green. So a 1 rupee is green. And that's where it comes from, because Zacchaeus colors. It's Zacchaeus representation.
Yeah, representation. The thing we normally don't do around here. We never represent.
Typethos likes to represent ourselves.
Kidding.
No, we're not here to represent anyone else. Forget everyone. Nobody's represented.
Great. So. Going into this with a plan. I didn't want to even start doing this yesterday because you weren't around, and I want you all to be around for this.
Sure. Okay.
These are the map tiles that have fairies.
Okay.
You see the little icon on the map? I appreciate that you can actually cycle through different rewards on maps. So you can specifically look for, fairies or heart upgrades. Like you can see on here. Skulltula. And then there's the costumes, weapons, characters, item cards. Those are all kind of grouped together. Yes, fairies. We need to get a fairy. I think these all give different fairies. Like, I don't think it's purely randomized. I think it depends on which one you clear.
Probably.
And I'm not sure which one we should start with.
It's the easiest one.
That's theoretically this one, but it's also a Skull Kid reward.
You don't have Skull Kid, do we?
I have Skull Kid.
Oh.
But since it's a Skull Kid reward, it might be, you know, harder than initially.
To be fair, Skull Kid is friends with fairies. So that means if we could get a fairy from a Skull Kid mission, surely it's a trustworthy fairy. Jason's like, that's not how it works, and the Grace was like, let it go.
We are just letting it go. Okay. Well, in that case, do you want to be the Skull Kid, or am I being the Skull Kid?
I want to solo for a bit. I wake up a little more and have breakfast.
You don't want to be the Skull Kid. Got it.
Yeah. All redeems. I like that.
I'm gonna throw half our money at getting a few more levels for Skull Kid. And do we have any weapon skills? Or kill skills? No we don't. Nope. Go for this and let's see if I can knock this out. It counted as a treasure, so I think I need to take out a keep. I don't think they're under rocks. I need an A rank. I need a keep that has a heart piece that has a fairy, presumably. There's a chest in the fairy fountain. Huh. Wonder what the reward could be in the fairy fountain. No, so the 2 cinder red keeps in the fairy fountain have items. And then the enemy base has a light fairy barrier. There's a light fairy on the right, basically next to it. Path through that way. Okay. I think I go up, and then center one. Swing down to the bottom keep, just take that. Fairy fountain, light fairy, enemy base. I has a plan. Laser beam of doom, go! Okay, piece of heart. Not gonna complain. I didn't even account for the top center keep, huh? Guess I'll go get that now. Alright, that's Twister and Moon Prop. Okay. I appreciate that those 2 enemy captains are staying grouped up and also staying very safe. I've got plenty of time to do this. Okay. Normal chest. Oh, they might be fighting each other, actually. Yeah, that's why they're staying grouped up. Hey, yeah, Zelda is there. Went from 850 to 950. This. So, hi, Coco. Yeah, so many more enemies spawn. I would not be able to get those numbers that quickly otherwise. I'm still happy about the upgrade, basically. That's a lot of enemies coming over to our base. Huh.
Well, part of me wants to say that you shouldn't rely on an upgraded console for your games to run better. But then, what do you expect from a subsequent console? It's stronger, therefore it runs games better.
Someone else put it a good way. It's basically you upgraded your PC, and now older games are running even better, even if they already ran well enough.
I don't think you could really use PCs as analogous.
While you're waiting on Switch 2 specific release. Upgrading to a Switch 2 from a Switch 1 is basically like upgrading your computer for the Switch 1. And I kind of agree with that. It does just make everything run better. You upgraded your hardware. Even if you don't get anything new, your old stuff runs better. I think it's an apt comparison.
I think it only works if the game already worked fine in the first place. Like Hyrule Warriors worked very well already.
Oh yeah.
Except in 2-player, I guess. Except 2-player is always hard on a Muso game.
So 2-player, it still had the same like enemy spawn limits. The issue is that you're splitting it between 2 screens instead of just 1.
Yeah, that's always the issue with Muso games, isn't it?
I don't know if that's an issue with most Muso games or not.
I remember hearing somewhere that it tends to be an issue that you have the game trying to do 2 areas, and that slows it down.
It's like, I've played this, obviously. I've played Age of Calamity, and we didn't really do too much 2-player on that. Did Fire Emblem Warriors, didn't really do much 2-player on that. I tried, what was it, Dynasty Warriors 8? And at that time, the computer I had just was not... Rock over here? Huh. Was not the best for it. Like, older computer, newer game. And it didn't want to run well in general, and I haven't gotten back around to it. So for the most part, I've played the Nintendo Muso. Y'all trying to raid my base again?
I forgot that there's Musos on PC.
There's a bunch of Musos on PC. You should check out, if nothing else, just check out the tag on Steam. Wait, did I not finish that? Oh, okay. Time damage, 6. So, like, the fairy could just straight up be a reward for completing the map. Well, no, if it was, it wouldn't. It would be in the same box as, like, the compass, or the candle would. Just type the tag in, and at the bottom. Yeah. Rescue the Fairy of Light, yay! Something up here. No? I don't know if I would completely call it a Muso, but it was still an entertaining action game. Like, there wasn't massive hordes of enemies and, you know, keeps and... Or I misremember. My memory is dumb sometimes. Okay. One keep left. Didn't find the fairy, though. Do I need to keep this fairy at the end of it? Is there a rock I overlooked? I'm gonna try just keeping the fairy. Because I've got enough magic meter, it should be. Oh, still keep getting 8. Okay, and that's the heart container reward. For Skull Kid. No, they really don't. But Strikers was kind of a secret.
Awesome.
You were muted.
Yeah, like, you...
Strikers was kind of a secret.
Yeah, but... Yeah, I was saying that Persona games don't really do sequels, and it's like, Final Fantasy is kind of the same way, and they'll think, oh wait, there's things like Crisis Core. But even then...
Okay, so we don't have to care about getting A rank on this again. Didn't get the fairy. I don't get it.
Baby Boulder?
I ran around the map, I didn't see any boulders. The current status, does it say? For your info. Not a Skulltula. Boreal.
Is there maybe a certain trick with fairies?
Fairies are hidden in various jars. Ow! See? This is why I was looking for the tutorial. break all of the jar.
This is the record first! Cybathos and Nyx doing tutorials! Hiss.
Jar. Okay. Go to keeps, find jars, and if there's not a jar, just... I'm getting some of these kills because this weapon has a skill unlock at 1,000. And if they're going to be grouping up like that for me anyways, might as well. I think it's only going to be in brown jars because they're the generic, hey, get a random item. Whereas yellow is specifically special meter, green is magic, red is health. Gonna break them all anyways. Hello. That's what the tutorials are still there for you to go back and double check them.
Yeah, we just need to read them. We have to collect the manual. Then we have to read it. Then we have to decipher its language. And then solve the mystery.
1,000 KOs, yay! Wait, I am on that weapon, right? For your info. Do I have 1,000 KOs? But not 1,000 kills on...
How much?
I didn't think their kills counted unless it was a playable character. Oh. It said it would only be. Still unlocked. Alright, what do I have? Health. I think that's just... Oh! No, that's solid. Beating enemies restores health. It's not one you would want on an ultimate weapon, because preferably you're not taking damage in the first place. But my fairy acquired. Okay. You caught a companion fairy. Green.
So what I'm hearing is that you don't put them in a jar and then they become your most valuable allies. Link's been doing things the hard way.
You haven't seen how you actually carry them around.
God damn it.
Okay. Is that cleared out? I've got enough magic. I don't even need to bother getting the light fairy.
Hypothesis has one gripe about coffee.
What's that?
To properly get the mixture in, you want it hot, but then to drink it, we want it cold. You see the problem?
Yeah, that you haven't learned about cold brew coffee.
We should really get into that. If I remember right, it's like it has a different method of being made.
Oh,
But
crap,
then-
right. I'm not on Young Link.
You get sugar in on cold brew.
I mean, you should be able to, just like you do it with this. Mix it in after.
Yeah, but you normally mix it in while it's still hot. Doesn't that increase the solubility? The teification?
The deification process.
Did none of you own a kettle?
That's a fun little skit.
I like just people who animate it. I need to watch more of the animations people have put on that voiceover.
Oh hey, got A rank again.
Because we keep going back to the Digimon one.
I thought that said Dave at first.
Dave has become your companion.
I thought that said the Fairy Dave. No, the Fairy Day has become your companion. Do you want to change Day's name?
Why always femme fairies? Are fairies only... Are fairies like a...
You want to name Day something else?
Dude, that's Day's name. Why am I changing Day's name? Their name's Day.
I know how Cyberthos is in general.
That is their name.
Okay, leaving Day is Day.
What do you mean how Cyberthos is in general?
Y'all love y'all's customization.
We do, but that's Day's name.
You earned the Hey, listen medal. Found a companion fairy.
Okay, we're not respecting any more fairies.
Okay, so now that we have a fairy, look at how many more things are available on the map. On the fairy display. Use fairy clothing to change how a fairy looks. There are 5 types of clothes: tops, bottoms, decorations, headgear, and accessory. Each fairy clothing item has one effect that will change either the amount of damage inflicted by fairy magic or the amount of magic power used. In adventure mode battles, certain enemy keeps have fairy clothing hidden inside. Capture lots of enemy keeps to reveal hidden chests and get at their treasure. So that adds more replayability to some of these maps we've done. Because we need to find clues. And one more. Oh, it's not going to go into it yet. Okay. But we can get into that on other maps. We've got a fairy now. See, like, even on this map, there's clothes, and there's the other one that it might get into it.
Oh, dude. Cold brew coffee is slow to make.
Unlocked a new reward! You know what? Before we get into that, can I... Hey look, we can go to the My Fairy menu. About damn time, am I right? My Fairy mode, you can nurture and clothe your companion fairies and switch their various fairy skills. Dining room, you can increase your fairy stats by giving them food. That's the other thing you can find, fairy food. Salon, you can equip your fairies with fairy clothing. Pool, you can assign your fairies fairy skills. Companion fairies will become stronger as you feed them lots of food and outfit them with fairy clothing. Give yourself an advantage in battle by collecting food and clothing to strengthen your companion fairies. Today brings such wonderful things to the show. I think it's a new dialogue box when you switch to a fairy. But since it's their only fairy, trying to switch is... Anyways, cool. Assign your fairies fairy skills. Fairies can learn different fairy skills depending on which 5 of the different fairy personality traits they have. You can check the personality traits and their current values on the radar chart. Any personality traits that the companion fairy doesn't have will be displayed in red. You can change one of the fairy's personality traits each time you refresh. I think refreshing is basically a prestige. I think.
So like you have a certain level threshold and then you could refresh more levels?
refresh, reset their level.
Oh,
level
like a
them up again.
reincarnation system.
Yes, I think. I don't remember messing with the My Fairy stuff too much previously. I got one that was solid, and then it's like, okay, cool, I'm sticking with this.
I think it sounds like it is a reincarnation system because refresh.
Yeah. Got all these different potentials. But hard worker replenishes hearts when health reaches 0. Basically, you get an extra life. Do we have any clothes by default? You can dress your fairies in all kinds of fairy clothing to give them a fashion style fit for a fairy. So, while you can equip these clothes, you can see that the effect is grayed out because they're for types that this fairy isn't. But when you go over to light damage up, the effect is lit up because it's a light fairy.
Are the same item aesthetics always going to be for certain fairies? Like, is there a green tunic for lightning fairy, a green tunic for...
Rug.
Oh. You're our guide! Ah!
I have stated repeatedly that when it comes to the My Fairy system, Rug. And like, if you don't have anything else for the slot, it's like, why not equip something that you like the look of? It doesn't hurt to have it equipped. It just adds some fashion. Some of the outfits for the shirt only take the shirt slot, some take both, hence classic green tunic in both. Whereas if I went like magic top, magic skirt.
Okay.
So yeah, that's a quick look. Once we actually get more food and clothing and whatnot, we can dive into this for customizing our fairies more. Pro tip, fairies like food. Nourishes.
Oh.
I don't have any fairy food. Okay. What's up?
Do they level up as you use them?
That's a good question.
Hmm. You raised a fairy before.
A long, long time ago. In a galaxy far, far away.
Where's your gamer muscle memory?
I barely touched the fairy system even back then.
Yeah.
Like I said, I got one I enjoy using. It was helpful, and then it's like, okay, this is fairy. Alright. Now we're here and we're about to unlock Home Zelda. And it's recommended water? Huh.
Okay, so fairies are gonna have... They're gonna have ability, skills.
Oh, cool.
They'll have skills, and then...
Okay, so right now,
What's hard worker?
that's the extra life. So if you have this fairy equipped, because it has the hard worker skill equipped, you hit 0, the fairy's power gets used, you get health.
Hmm.
At other level thresholds, you get other passive stuff like that. I think the 25 and 50 are for a more active effect. Because you can... I think it's left stick in to use your fairy and get whatever effect it has.
Hmm.
Or you can do that anyways and the level 25 and 50 modify that. But again, yeah, we'll see as we go. Are you ready to join?
Sure. Wait, no.
He has to change the color of the lights on her control.
I'm ready. I'll have a controller installed then.
Also, can I say, your controller randomly lights up even when switches off? You know how many...
love you.
You know how many times I've been playing something with a friend over here and it's like flashes on for a moment? I'm like, what? Oh, it's just the controller. Who are you gonna run?
What's the recommendation?
Picking me up when you haven't been doing anything over there. You could have done it this whole time.
I've been eating and then I've been setting up my coffee.
Very... Ah,
Oh god, why are there so many windows?
I have seen the recommendation.
It's not good, is it?
Okay, so there's also another menu here after you select your weapon.
Okay.
Select a fairy. Your recommendation was Zant. The scimitars.
They're making a statement, aren't they?
Let's go with something completely unrelated to that. If any of you have not heard of Archipelago, it is a fun system. It basically lets you create randomized game where items are crossed over into other people's games, and you don't have to be playing the same game. Like this morning, my friend and I were playing Archipelago setup. I was playing Super Mario World, where some of my lost stuff was different abilities. Like, I just recently have the ability to use witches now. That opens up a few levels for me to complete. I couldn't climb, couldn't spin jump, couldn't use mushrooms or fire flowers, couldn't use Yoshis. Like, if you picked up a baby Yoshi and fed it enough, it would vanish. Ooh.
Because she ran away.
And then me clearing stages would be like item checks for potentially getting some of my abilities back, or getting 1-ups or coins, or getting items from my friend who was... What's up?
Actually, keep going first.
Who was playing Link's Awakening DX. Director's Cut. So, like, I would be finding bombs or seashells for him. And as he opens chests, he could be sending me, like, coins or 1-ups, or he found my ability to grab items. And my ability to run.
Can we share a fairy then?
Yeah, we can each pick the same fairy. So, go fast, don't get hit.
I'm surrounded.
That's unfortunate for them.
Huh? Really? Okay, I'll keep that in mind.
Your meter filled up, didn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to stop when the meter's full, and then use your season throw.
Yeah. I found out already.
Okay.
I'm liking Zen so far. Though I'm not going good at maintaining the meter properly.
It'll be something you get used to as you play it. So, Darkling! That's uncalled for. I am just trying to play my ocarina. Screw you. Fine, I won't fill the magic meter. I will use this beat the crap out of you. Wait, is that actually it?
Ooh.
Is I actually... Huh. And we did an A rank. Did it take too much damage? I wasn't expecting that to be the end of the fight, honestly.
Did I take damage?
Oh, we don't need an A rank for the unlock. It's just finish the mission for... That's why it didn't pop up. Now battle is Toon Zelda! Yay, we got Toon Zelda. Gesundheit. Or Gesundheit. Alright, and now we work our way up to this one. Good?
Yeah.
Okay. Fight through the Mystery Mastery quiz.
Okay.
Oh. Dark is recommended? Don't mind if I do.
Ooh, Xian's also dark, isn't he?
Yes.
Nice.
So no, looks like Day is still level 1.
Okay, so they don't... So I guess the food system gives them experience.
Probably. Actually, at most you would get 3 kills. That is not worth losing damage for.
He said... Okay, so yeah, does the food help them grow their traits?
So you see in the bottom right the little compass area?
Yeah, there's 5 traits that's specific to them.
Food will affect that as well.
Okay. The food to grow and to get experience. School to use experience for getting certain things. Well, using the traits to get certain things.
Yeah.
And then the clothing to just give little bonuses and make them look nice.
Yeah.
Okay. Elaborate but straightforward. Something Cypathos wishes we could be. Oh, give me a second.
Yep. Okay, we're gonna be going to the bottom right for the first keep. How much can I zoom in? Gonna be that keep,
At first I thought it was going to be complicated, but it's a pretty nice system.
then that keep. You see where we're gonna be going? First, second, third.
We stay together?
Yeah, I think it needs both of us in there anyways. Because this is more of a quiz. Hey, we're gonna drop 2 enemies on you. Kill the right one. Vulnerable to arrows, that's the bow. Killed it with an arrow. Yeah, go ahead and take the time to build up your meter if you want. If you keep hitting the button, it makes them last longer.
Yeah, I've been doing that.
Okay.
That's how I kept on overloading.
I think the hand one specifically needs to have an enemy to hit.
Oh, I turned big.
That is honestly such a good one for clearing out key. And then you used your meter.
Yep. I was playing it so I keep from...
I mean, you could have started out the next one.
Okay, is that my last one?
I think so.
Okay. So... It's
Oh, did you not want to start with your meter full for the next fight?
I'm not too fussed about it.
Okay.
I just wanted to learn what my skill set was.
Vulnerable to bomb.
The Donko? No, the Donko.
No.
It's the Alpha.
Fine, Alphas. Hello, hello, I've made it. Yay, you've made it.
You have made it. Have we talked to the one person who joined to coordinate?
Haven't. I was planning on doing that this afternoon.
Okay.
Or making you do it this afternoon, too. Vulnerable to boomerang. That would be the Dark Nut. Oh, no. Get away, Gipto. And... yay, brute forcing it. But yeah, the rest of this week has just been kind of exhausting. Not the energy for it.
Wow, Proxy just has no confidence, does she?
Nope.
This will be a Google Docy.
Nice. We're halfway there. And now for the harder half. Use one of the ship item cards will activate a captain power, while an engine item card will activate an engine power. Captain and engine powers will last for a limited amount of time. The power's duration counters will decrease by 1 after each battle. When a counter reaches 0, the power will fade. And if the battle you're fighting doesn't exactly benefit from the current power, the counter will still decrease, so use the items wisely. Captain and engine powers cannot override other captain or engine powers. Once the power takes effect, it will remain in effect until the duration counter reaches. The SS Lineback. Achieve a higher battle rank for KO count. Iron Ship. Achieve a better battle rank for completion time. Golden Ship. Achieve a higher battle rank for damage taken. Spirit Train. Battle rank C will be enough to open all routes. Fuel Train. Adds random recommended elements to all battles. Golden Train lifts character restrictions from all map squares. Handy, actually. Huh. And right now we have a Spirit Train, which I honestly don't think I'll see use for, because we want to get a rank on all the tiles anyways. I can't go acid again. I need a... Yeah. Yeah. Keep dropping stuff.
There's like 10 light attacks in a string, right?
Usually like 5 or 6. Just 1 sec. So, which one do we want to do? One where I'm forced to be Zelda? Or stopping the enemy merge?
Enemy merger sounds cool.
Is it really? Huh.
That's interesting.
Yeah, I'm gonna keeping Youngling. Have items. We have items for him. Or badges farm. Lengthens the duration of Focus Spirit. For young Link, yes please. Yes. Alright. And you're
Yep.
sticking. Yeah.
I'm really loving that.
So, real quick, under attack badges, you can see that the last combo attack is for YY, YY, YX.
Okay.
Might have to go into the Santa's Pure Chaos.
Yes.
He can be fun. I didn't mesh with him well previously. Oh hey, look, the My Fairy Mode tutorial. That would have been useful earlier.
It was easily accessible.
So warrior info. Oh, you would have to go down to that.
I can't.
Set up.
Stop Pocket the Carry kicked me out. Ah. Yeah, I think he would be chaotic evil.
100% chaotic evil. Because I forgot to go into 2-player mode again. Oh, so now you go down to warrior info. Check weapon. No, check combo. And there is all of your attack strings available.
Oh, so just a 7 light attacks, looks like. Okay, okay. So... Alright. That's what I wanted to note.
Yep. That's why I wanted to give you a chance to check it.
Yeah, I can't look at the particular ones.
No. And then go ahead to... Oh hey, mine goes to 7 as well.
It might be the standard. I imagine it would be...
It's probably... I think there's a couple of characters that have different...
Yeah, each character is going to be handled individually.
I would use a malfunctioning wand of fireballs and constantly blow the party. Zant would be the one who says, fuck it, I don't care how big the room is. I cast fireball. Okay, to be fair, a lot of people feel like that, not just chaotic evil.
But Graysa would do that, and she's what?
You want to go
neutral?
bottom right?
Oh wow, that's a lot of freezing.
Remember, arrows are your friend.
The Dark Crypto is what I'm worried about. Oh gosh, when I'm trying to position, they just...
Yes, back up a little bit and then shoot with arrow to approach. Happened to be another. completed all of the Dark Lizalfos. Yeah. Oh, your health. Lord of the Herd. Lord of the Horde. Oh, I see what it's saying. The mergers is the dark enemies merge. Okay. I wonder if this is gonna have the kind of mission it is. Drop down. You want some help down there? Is that a whine of yes or a whine of don't you dare?
I think I might have under control, actually.
Okay. You yoink your magic bottle. Press right stick when the icon below the magic gauge is glowing to deplete the gauge and trigger powerful fairy magic. Fairy magic will release an explosive attack that corresponds to the companion fairy's elemental. As the companion fairy grows, her fairy magic attacks can cause additional effects. Okay. Bombos lowers defense of enemy troops within range. Ether raises defense for allied troops within that range. Quake lowers speed for enemy. Shine restores health for allies. Aid inflicts damage on enemy troops. As companion fairies level up, they will learn the additional effect corresponding to the gained attribute. Doubling up on the same effect will give the effect twice the power. You have a fairy godparent!
I'd like to see another game implement a system similar to this.
The fairy system?
Yeah.
I mean, there probably are games. Alright. Time to go for your steed. Probably taking too much damage for the A rank. But gotcha. Okay.
My defense Gibdo. A horde of Gibdo.
Do you want me to deal with the Gibdo if we have to do this again?
Yes.
I also need to unlock the fairy power that allows you to have infinite magic. Okay, if you arrow at the right time, it keeps their weakness gauge up. Took down two of them and I got here right as you were... Yeah, too much damage taken. That's fine though, as long as all the sand in Phantom Hourglass has fallen. Moving to the next map square will now be more difficult.
Oh,
Huh.
did we break it?
Nope, I just forget how you reset it. Use this on severed railways to move to an adjacent square. Okay, so never mind on what I said. Maybe we do Spirit Tracks. Spirit Train. Leading final boss mission. Yes, but which ones are considered final boss missions? Well, we need A rank on this anyways, so we could try it again. I'll say final boss when you open them. Okay. Is there any way of checking that without going to individual square and being like, hey, here you a final boss? If not, ugh. I mean, I don't think we have access to any right now anyways, so not too pertinent. It is actually our break time though, now that I look at it. So we will figure out which path we want to take next after the break. See you in a few minutes. And if you do want to send us some missions, cool. Not gonna turn it down. It'll take us time to get there anyways, so yeah. So, alright.
See you in a few minutes.
See you in a few. Bloop. We have returned. We now have a Gilla. If you go and do the battle again and get an A rank on the battle to have Toon Links. Oh, Toon Links is a oh, well, that works out anyways. Because we were aiming for that. So, all is well in the world.
Right.
Spirit Train makes all routes require battle rank of I'm going to do that anyways. Unlock Spirit Train. Wait. What? I used the Spirit Train and it unlocked the Spirit Train, but it didn't change the route. What? Engine power is affecting the entire ground travel speed. What? Sure. Anyways, we do this again. I go for the Gyptos this time. I want to give young Link more experience, but it might be smarter to bring Link. You also have to play the level again, even if you... Yeah. I wasn't thinking otherwise. I was just... This is ensuring we get to the Toon Link weapon. Then we have a Midna. Let's throw some rupees at you getting a few. Might help us. How you doing, though, Gilla?
Pretty well.
Yeah. Make this mistake again. Having you join. Darkness. Okay, so I go to the bottom right. And an end. Trying to remember. Yeah. Gyptos, Lizalfos, Dynalfo. Oh, good luck. Have fun. They're both susceptible to bombs. So, you have that heads up.
Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Probably should focus the hard ones.
Probably? Oh my god.
You never figure out if the issue is the one who came before you, or the change of plan. Or your change of character.
I mean, it also helps I'm a bit more accustomed to dealing with stun bullcrap. I thought for perspective fuckery. Okay, I'll head up to the Dynalphus.
Okay. I'm dealing with these. Oh wow, I took as much damage as that? Really? That kind of throws me off guard. Sometimes you just don't notice that you're taking so much damage, right?
Uh-huh.
Must be because of Ford.
Oh, good. I managed to do the weak point attack right before the magic wore off.
Alright. You might not make the hit right here because of my damage.
We're only at 62,
Okay.
so try not to take too many more hits, and we should be good still. Nearly got that down.
Yeah. Oh, it didn't trigger the weak gauge. Was I just a little too far? Oh.
So when it's saying susceptible to bombs, wait until the
Yeah, that was...
icon pops.
Yeah, the fire gauge. The fire breath.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did that, and I think I was just a little too far.
Ah, okay. Yeah, see, we got A rank this time. I think it's a mix of both the strategy and character change.
Yeah.
But, okay, good. Ensured that we move this time. I have no idea. I have an idea. I get the feeling it's going to be that rock. That seems suspiciously out of place. Cool.
Just a box. You put this here.
How do we move rock?
Just a box.
Because it's not a blow up rock.
Box. Oh, I found a guide, but it's not all of the characters.
Like that looks like it should be power bracer. But you don't exactly get power bracer. I'm gonna pop back to the tutorials for that map, hopefully. Because it shows up once and then you can't really find it again without backing out and... Yeah, Grand Travels. Boulders, reveal hidden pathways, severed railways, golden frog. Wait, what do we use on the boulder then? Are they the same boulder? We use another cannon? Because that's the only one that makes sense from these descriptions.
Yeah, I guess so. How far along the adventure mode stuff are we?
Oh, oh, do you really want that answer?
No.
Okay.
Not after you said that.
Okay.
Not after you were like that.
I'm gonna try this, but I'm not entirely expecting it to work. Oh no, but it is also that kind of boulder.
You exploded the boulder.
Okay. I'm giving you that answer anyway because you asked.
Okay.
The original adventure map, the one we've done the most on, 48%.
Okay.
And now for the depressing part.
Yeah.
3, 4, 0, 0, 0, 2, 5, 0. Keep in mind that these percentages, if I remember right, are just based on getting A ranks, not on actually finding all of the items.
I'm not really fussed about this. We haven't really touched this too much, except you on your off streams. Which, working together, makes things faster.
It does. But, A rank victory, we get the Sand Rod. Final battle, defeat the beast of the great tree.
Which is Boulder.
Probably. I need to be the tomb. Okay, we don't have many badges for you. Oh, that level is... Oh.
Good luck.
That's what you're for.
That just makes it sound like I'm doing all the work.
Congratulations.
That's fine.
Unless you want to be the Toon Link and I can bring someone else.
No. Great hunter. Great hunter.
Okay. Good luck. I'm still gonna be trying.
The hunt is on. Some sand will fall 3 battle.
Okay, what is that icon? I actually don't know. Huh.
And do we have a lot of them?
Yeah, we do. They're all focused over in that area. Powered up. Okay. That's what I was expecting. Especially since they're all focused in an area.
Let's get started.
Chest right there. Chest in the bottom center. And top center. Okay.
Basically down the middle.
Except on the left side, not the very center.
Going to secure more space.
I'm gonna try to get a key.
I managed to get a mark on me.
Yeah, I don't like fighting the monsters.
They basically have super armor.
They tend to be annoyingly tanky. Up and yeah. Oh, good. This is for me. Art container. Allied forces on the front lines are fighting shield. Oh, shield moblins. Oh. Okay, let's see what I can do about this mess. Why was I thinking that was the attack I need? allied base is under attack. Is that meant handless thoughts? I was kind of paying attention to the shield moblins when some of the messages came up. Mind if I pause real quick?
Go ahead.
Input. Yes. Okay, Manhandless Dogs, bottom center, and that left key. Okay, I'll go for the left key. No, you're still just right there. I guess I'll go for the bottom center as well.
Alright.
You're not even fighting one of the mission objective shield moblins. I would like to point that out.
This one upset me.
So there's one across that bridge that your back is to.
Okay, that's one of my objectives.
Yeah, that is one of the objective ones. You can tell because they actually have the name shield.
Oh, that's material. I was looking for magic. Okay, I see one.
Hey,
Oh, that's flashy.
a fairy bomb.
Does it pause for you too?
Yeah. This is why I tend to use bow and arrow on pretty much everything. Weak point gauge, shoot it, it stays susceptible. You
I
did hit
am
it.
not a fan of bombs. They're so nitpicky.
You basically have to anticipate it for the timing and be.
But not too close, because if you're too close, it throws it over it.
Yep.
So who's whining?
Center keep. Zelda is getting very swamped.
Alright, I'm going to take out this raid captain real quick, and then run off.
Yep, and I'm heading back over to the shield moblin that I was dealing with for the manhandlers.
Oh cool, it's a Gebdo. Everyone's favorite enemy.
Really, it decided to do that
The
as
Gebdo was a summoner.
Oh yeah, definitely get rid of that.
Oh, my attack went the wrong way.
Oh, the belly flop is a guard break? Really? Oh, hi, sudden Dark Gibdo next to me. Go away, Shield Moblin.
Alright. Took that one out.
Nice. Are you in a spot where I can pause?
Yeah, good.
Ooh, that damage is not looking good. I think we've already lost the A rank.
Did you just take a lot of hits?
We've both been taking a lot of damage, haven't we?
My damage hasn't been the worst.
Well, I've definitely been taking a fair bit. Oh, nice on the kills.
I don't know what I just did.
You used the magic circle and the keep there.
Please tell me that was not an emergency button.
No, that was the next mission objective.
Oh.
You see the keep on the right that's now ours?
Yeah?
You remember that that's where all of the powered up enemies were?
Yeah?
That's the spot that got nuked. An enemy base appears to be locked. It means a boss has shut it tight. Unlock the enemy base, find the boss key. Once you acquire the boss key, walking near the enemy base will open its gate.
Oh, that took health off me. Now I took my big hit.
Oh no, I've taken way more damage than you have.
Yeah, but I took a big hit, and that is not helping. I'm going to secure this territory. I don't have the boss key anyway, so...
Well, yeah, the keep on at the entrance too. And I don't need to deal with that though. Is the one that should have the button. Unless it's in the fairy fountain down there. I wish I could dodge out of that attacks.
I love expanding my own space. No more Mr. Egg Captain.
For now.
Yeah.
Yep, boss key. Alright. I would appreciate having you up here to help. Considering my level.
Sure thing. Let me finish cleaning this up.
Okay, yeah, that is.
Alright, I'm on my way up. Didn't really finish it off, but you're kind of more important situation. You know?
Gonna do, Lana. Was hoping I could get to 25 before that ran out.
Oh, you can't capture characters with traps?
Some you can, it depends on what kind of animation they're in as well.
You want to take care of the minions in the base while I take care of Lana herself?
Lana's the final objective. Oh, we don't even have enough kills for A rank, even if we have the damage. Never mind, we have to deal with Goma as well. I'm gonna go deal with the minions over in this base over here.
You think anyone would mind if he does that gate thing, brother?
No, nobody would mind.
it storming outside?
I think so.
I was hearing noises.
They're in your head.
Usually they're distinct enough. I don't mistake noises in my head for noises outside of it. It's a noise without sound, if that makes any sense.
You saying you're deaf?
No, am I to you? Oh yes, definitely deaf.
I mean, a noise without sound. Alright, on my way over.
I got this handled, but sure.
You barely dented.
I just got started.
Let you get the final hit on that.
Maybe so, yes.
Back up, back up.
Yep.
Yep, you do slightly more. If you want to force a weakness gauge, use your magic meter.
Yeah.
Don't go beside it too much. You want to stay in front of it. Otherwise, it'll do like a hop to turn to you.
Alright, and I got
Nice.
that. So use my magic meter.
Yep, and then hit A while you're facing it. This again. Nice.
Punched it in the eye. Just up front punch it in the eye.
I'm also doing some of these because they pause time, usually, and give you more of a chance to attack. And that should be the end of it.
Yeah. Really brutal to the eye.
Look at that. Teamwork taken down the peak. Yeah.
Will be.
You need A rank to unlock the weapon.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, Goma's Lin. At least we got something out of it.
Now you too can look like a Goma.
And in the Phantom Hourglass has returned to the top. Oh, there was fairy food.
Nice.
We didn't get the fairy food.
Not nice. Is that going to be in little jars too?
Probably. I shouldn't do that yet. I am going to try to sell some stuff off to get some rupees for leveling. Nice.
Sure thing.
You can now just replay that level to reset the hourglass note. Yeah, I thought that's how that worked. Ooh, not that one. There we go. don't think we've even gotten another weapon for her yet. Just get more. Maybe not the 2,000. I cannot wait until we unlock some of the higher level gauntlets. Because as you can see with the Hylian sword, different tiered weapons have different designs to them. And the higher tiered gauntlets have some amazing designs. I said to hold that. Oh, the other. Okay, let's see how that looks. Cool. Really? Go find one more weapon to sell. You've got a few extras, right, Skull Kid? Yeah, you do.
I have to hit the bathroom, so you take this level.
Okay, huh?
Inconvenience! Got this.
So now you're expecting me to do this solo to get the A rank.
Got this.
Hates me. Okay. I got this. I got this. Strong attack. That's the skill I wish I could dodge cancel. Thanks for the hydrate, Jewel. Morning. How's the day treating you so far? Well, the morning treating you. AKA, did you sleep? I don't see myself getting A rank on this. Running solo to That's what one weak point gauge break. And I got slightly too close. Cool. Stop those manhandless talks. Of course, one appears in the very far corner. Ugh. Food acquired! Yay! I'm sorry, Hylian Captain. You would not be in this much trouble if I had a co-host still. I'm in handler. I'm in handler. Oh well, let's head up and around to this one, I guess. Okay, that's honestly a good weak point gauge breaker. Oh, more food expired. Nice. On, attack me, Shield Moblin. Reveal your weak point gauge. I wonder if there's some trick to getting them to attack, similar to, like, dodging a lot in front of Dodongo. Or dodge rolling behind the Dark Knight. Oh good, that's one down. Summoner appeared up the... okay. Guess I'm going up this way before I go down to that other captain. Okay, well that's just... stupid hose also disrupting my attacks. Okay, took care of the summoner. Oh yeah, and boss key. Needed to do that anyways. Next, not this keep. The keep. Yes, Toon Zelda's in danger. I kind of expected that. Go away, mob. There we go. That should take care of the dangerous part of this. And How much damage have I taken? Only 48%.
All links are small, but some links are smaller than others. Hey, Jules. And thanks for the hydrate.
Hey, I have a co-host back. I have found 2 things of food.
Nice. Any of them ribs?
I don't know, it just said food.
Are you going to do a food run and you don't even know what food you're getting for everyone?
It's a mystery prize. Hey, food acquired. There's just kind of a bag on the ground.
Yeah, the fairies get out of it. This is why the fairies end up having food, because like it's on the ground and nobody wants to touch it because sanitation.
Hey, look, it's Twin Zelda.
Cyberthos is building a headcanon that every fairy care thing is just the fairies just not giving a fuck and going along with whatever you want to do.
I don't know if I would trust random food on the ground. It's not random food. It's nicely packaged in a bag.
Takeout bag. Someone had a delicious dinner and you're getting scraps.
Those couple hits, okay. Still below 100. 100's the magic number. Like, that's the lowest threshold. If you stay below 100, you're pretty much guaranteed to have that A rank on damage.
Keyword pretty much.
I don't think any other, or any of the maps go below that.
That's only the updates to this edition is like half of them are 50.
The update to this edition is, it goes by percentage instead of actual damage taken. So it's actually much kinder.
It actually makes health buffs worth something.
Right?
That tremble in your voice.
I mean, previously, health buffs were useless. What do you mean the allied base is in danger of falling? Nothing's down there. Wait, what? Nothing's down there.
There's probably a saboteur. It's there. Sappy sappy.
Did I miss a saboteur spawning? Huh. I was trying to take advantage of the weak point gauge, not... Oh, God. Did that put me... Okay.
I'm sorry, that expression's going to get me every time, I think.
What, nice?
No, the way he looks after knowing the spin.
Oh. Okay.
Like...
First up, Lana.
Yeah, I've got to put Wind Waker on the one of the on the next stream vote.
Are we gonna do original or HD? Because keep in mind that is available through Switch Online, the GameCube emulator.
Going off the most depend of the one we have.
Okay, so HD.
I'm gonna drop a list now. I am kind of sitting here.
It's going to be a while. Drawing up a list now, it will be lost before developing. It hit 75. Let's just do this to clear this.
A couple of games got to me very close, didn't it?
I don't know.
they're all 2 votes. If it was 3 votes, I will have done something. Because we have a 4 vote. Oh!
Time has passed. But, I might not get it based on time.
We have to put a Muso game on there, don't we?
We don't necessarily have to. So, again, if we do any more Musos, it's not going to be, hey, I want 100% this. That's just me and Hyrule Warriors.
Yeah. What do we want to do last spell?
Lana finally went down. Cool.
I'm feeling like we do it on a different one.
Well, it's 75. If the timer is for 15, I have a very slight chance, but it's probably not still. If it's for 12, then I've already lost the A rank.
Oh, I know this one. I think we could do this one. The level of disrespect that I'm just casually doing things on the side while you're fighting for your life. It's very fitting. It's very fitting for Simon to handle things.
That's how much the health bar went down after one whole weak point gauge destruction.
What is this? I have plenty of time to drop a whole map, don't worry.
No, you're not going to get a chance to play again before the break.
No, I'm not.
Why try shooting that there?
Oh, this looks good. Maybe not. I think this is maybe not. Oh my gosh, we have to put this one on. Oh, I know.
That ended up doing 81.
I want us to one day be able to do audio surf. Because you only need to move your arms around, don't you?
Audio surf? That's a shooter, isn't it?
Isn't that... I was thinking Beat Saber, wasn't it?
You are thinking Beat Saber.
I want to one day be able to do Beat Saber. That's only moving one of your arms, isn't it?
Probably. Yeah. Out of there.
I'm gonna put this in because we need audience or triggers to have options.
Sorry if I missed this A rank because of time. I'm blaming you.
Yes.
I missed the A rank because of time, most likely.
Yes.
Wasn't our third spot supposed to be someone interested in the same? Oh yeah. Still getting notifications.
Good job not dying.
Ah. We'll be back in a few minutes.
See you in a few minutes.
Hopefully I can get some support for getting the A rank.
I wouldn't be so sure about that.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. See you in a few, everyone. Loop.
Bloop.
Rah!
Rah!
Need to do
Oh, hey, that's...
there it goes. We're here, and we're ready. Let's back out of this map. Because we have new things to make. In the dining room, you can feed your fairies food and nurture. Okay, so you can see if we feed this food, it gets stats.
Okay.
We have... I don't care what you're saying, we're not doing this bit, this game. No, they're eating it. No,
Yeah,
no. I'm cutting this off now. No,
but...
we're not doing this bit.
But egg... No!
Oh, that gave him 3 levels. No, that's a genuine, huh, okay. Is it bronze gives 1, silver gives 2, gold gives 3? I feed 1 egg. Yeah, 1 level, okay. So the quality of the food gives a different amount of level. Like,
That was great, though.
no, we're not doing this bit. Those wings aren't even attached. Like, they look attached from this side, right?
Yeah, I mean, our magic wings aren't attached. I think they're probably attached, let's be fair.
Eat it more. Bigger and bigger. That's... Huh. Possible attributes for next fairy magic upgrade. Interesting. But yeah, as we fed it, stats go up, level goes up. Pretty straightforward, seems like.
Alright, and then this cool thing.
I don't think we... Yeah, we don't have enough for any of these.
They need a lot. Okay. Oh, do certain ones only go in certain slots? Like, is Sparkly only the top slot?
What do you mean, Sparkly?
Sparkly's currently her personality trait in the top slot, but then when it goes for Relaxed, it replaces Sparkly.
Oh, I see what you mean.
So, where Smiley, Sparkly, and Relaxed all top slot?
Oh no, because you see Dizzy's on the top right now?
Yeah. Oh.
And now Dizzy's top center.
Huh.
Interesting.
I wonder why they put it like that.
Replenishes magic gauge every time you inflict damage on enemies. Oh, I
Oh my
want
God.
that. I need that for young Link.
The other food is fine.
Eat it.
Also, hi, Sentient.
Didn't sound quite right. And since I think it didn't sound quite right, it's probably nothing. Okay. And house. Need A rank on this.
So we're doing this map a third time because of Killa. Sorry,
Mashing buttons that you don't need to mash.
I hit the wrong button.
I didn't even bring it up. Of course not, but you're here. It's kind of like conditioning. Pavlov. Exactly.
Just like eggs are a Pavlovian response for Cyberthos.
Okay, up to level 30 now.
Yeah, this is a Veil stream. Nice.
Special play. Beating enemies, restore special attack. Oh, see, I also need that on Young Link at some point. That way I've got 2 sources of replenishing magic and just keep the focus gauge going. That's really good to have,
I
actually.
wonder if damaging enemies while you have a magic still replenishes it with a fairy ability. I imagine it doesn't work. Yes, boots!
Okay, haven't actually done this since getting the boot. So, let's give you
Does
some...
Linkle herself need to level up? Or does she share level up between weapons?
The character has the levels, not the weapons.
Okay.
So,
I figured that was the case.
like, leveling Link up is super efficient because all 7 of his weapons get better in that case. So that's, well, I guess 6 weapons in Master Sword. It's the same moveset.
But at the same time, you don't need to feed him rupee levels because you've already got 6 altars. At least 6 altars on the same character.
Yeah.
Considering he's the one with a fire rod, that's like, what, 20 altars? It is kind of ridiculous with the whole... yeah.
The Fire Rod is just such a diverse weapon.
It doesn't help that it's...
Yes.
It doesn't help that some models feel like mecha parts.
Okay. Because, yeah, Linkle's 42. Alright, have your boot. Yeah, Lightning Plus.
I think some of our settings with Let's Play, with the...
You actually read... Oh, wait, I need to go to this.
Yeah, I was waiting. Feels like some of recording settings might have been a little off. So I hope there hasn't been any problems with that.
Oh, I'm accepting.
Okay, I don't have the bombs.
No, that's a crossbow thing.
There is no connection between crossbows and bombs. But she has the run, which...
What do you mean, no connection? Bomb arrows.
Goddamn. Yeah, Elden Ring. I forget if episode 100 had it, or if it was the 101 to 103 set. There's something about the dash, though.
Come on. Can you go deal with the manhandle stalks? Bottom center and bottom right.
Okay.
They need boomerang to take out. Thank you. Boomerang.
Oh, you have to immediately boomerang?
You have to boomerang them for them to die.
Okay, I thought you had to weaken them down and... So...
No.
Well, that's simple.
It is. They're just very spread out. Bottom right as well. Bottom right keep.
Thanks. Interesting that Linkle gets a hold of a Pegasus boots.
Right? I think they just didn't want to give another weapon to Link.
I mean, it's not that so much as in universe, a normal girl managed to get a hold of a legendary item.
There should be a normal pot in there. You might have already broken it.
It's here.
Oh,
It's
no
just
more food.
Can you buy food?
No, you have to find it.
Then isn't there just a limited amount of food in the entire game?
It can randomly drop after you've found it.
Oh.
I just didn't know if you could get the same food. You in a spot where I can pause?
Yeah.
42 damage taken. Ooh.
Was I being careless?
I've taken a few hits and I wasn't sure how much. Just remember, I am still a little under level.
Yeah.
God, no, that's more.
Alright, I'm going to take care of that mob in the... Ooh, took out a raid captain as well.
Nice. I got faced in.
I'm going to help.
No, I'm fine. I'm fine. Take care of other stuff.
Alright, passing through. Alright, that's the one where you just have to nuke it. So...
Yeah, get that keep and you should get the magic circle. Okay, took care of the summoner.
I thought it's this keep that had the magic circle.
Yes, it is. That's what I'm saying. Take care of that keep, get the magic circle.
Oh.
Whenever you're good to, pause so we can check damage.
47.
Okay. Haven't taken that much more. Been good. We need top center key to get the boss key. If you want to get ready to fight Lana. Wait, where's the boss key? There it is. Good.
Yeah, I just needed to change colors.
Really? In the middle of this?
Yes.
Okay, good. You getting close still counts for that.
I actually did a little too... Oh, I still got her.
Magic.
Oh, she just gets...
Oh, you probably should have saved the magic for,
Oh, that's right, there's the one after this.
yes. Oh, well, hit A on her. Hit A. On...
I was facing the wrong way.
Yes, you were.
Which is the most legal thing ever.
Congratulations, you're in character. We're at 52. Actually, what time as well? 7.5. Should be plenty of time to deal with this. Could be.
Oh, I don't think I noticed anything, but I'm not fully caught up. Okay. Yeah. If there's any problems, I figure good to mention. Always good to let us know.
I hit that. Kind of turned the camera and accidentally pressed it. That's kind of annoying.
Alright.
Nice that you got the final hit.
Yeah. That's gonna be very important.
Yep. Oh. I didn't think I would quite get it. My magic's full. Let's go with this. Oh, I held off so I could getting it right at the end. Laser, please. Laser, please. Laser, please. Thank you.
Just seemed like it was frozen for a bit.
I'm gonna finish it. Oh, you've got full magic and 2 special. Magic it.
Okay. I didn't know if it was magic or fairy.
And then hit A. Do a few attacks and then cancel out of it with special. So A. A. There you go.
Is that gonna do it? Almost.
Oh, not quite. You
Oh.
should have saved that. It might do some chip, but
Sorry, I thought it would have.
I took damage from that shockwave. Okay.
56, we're still good.
Yep. There we go. That should be Sandrod.
Good work.
Thank you. Ugh.
Parasite's weapon finally.
And then there were 2 remaining. If we got any food out of this. Yay, Sandwand. Food obtained. 6 weird eggs. And that's all we're gonna do on this map for now.
Okay.
He's still looking for other characters and weapons. And this is where the last 2 are. Okay. There's Ravio. Requires a search. Yes, I've... Huh. That means we're gonna have to come back to that. This is the only mission we can...
Okay.
And then there's you.
How do we get over there?
I am assuming an item that lets you go between, considering giant wall of no, you can't pass.
It looks like it's a maze as well.
So they're sectioned off. I'm assuming it's use it in the appropriate section over here. Like, you see the coloration of the areas.
I was thinking like you might have to go. Can I have your controller? I was figuring because of the black walls that you might have to go down this way
yeah,
and then having to use an item to the year.
I don't think it's right there on the wall that you have to use it, especially because how all of the sections are.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure to just use it in the right area on this side. puts you over here.
Hmm. Oh, well, that's something to look forward to.
Is it young Link or
I'd say young.
good? Something about what? First, my fairy.
I haven't saying anything.
Let me give you one of my treasures. Got Redead Night Ashes. Oh, nice.
Hmm.
Okay, so since we hit level 10, we have another skill slot. I don't think we have any skills we can put in there
Okay,
right now,
so
though.
the skills are regardless of slots. So you don't have a base level, level 10, level da 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 da. You just have skill slots and throw them on.
Seems that way.
Okay.
And then as we shove more food in, we get more skill slots, more passive slots, I guess. Upgrade slots? Call them upgrade slot. Since it upgrades the fairy bomb. Anyways, young Link. Don't have any block.
Yeah, because base skill level Fairy Bomb just is an AoE attack in all elements, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Tinkle. The boots.
The boots.
The boots.
When I saw plus hearts, my mind went to, oh, use my sub weapon more.
No.
Are you sure?
Okay.
How did I not? How did I not?
Battlefield info.
Would you like to invite me?
I swear I hit. Oh, did it cancel it out because I went to my fairy?
Probably.
Kind of annoying.
That's
Hey.
what I was saying. How did I not about?
Look, I get it. It's just the game was like, oh, you went to a different menu? Once again, no.
I hope that Age of Calamity doesn't do this.
I don't remember.
I don't think you really did multiplayer with it.
Yeah, no, I don't think. Beat all enemy captain.
We work together, right?
We can.
Oh,
Temporarily withdrawn. Moblins give some dark nuts.
alright.
It's just gonna be whatever we have. Please be dark nut, please be dark. Damn it. Oh, these are going down super fast. Don't know if it's a level thing or an easier map thing. Aw, but I already sent you. Glad you could stop by.
Yeah.
Always nice having friendos around.
Yeah.
Oh, you're still here, right next to me. For these, we should split up. Try to take them out.
Alright, I'll take on the one above Center Fort.
Alright, I'll head south. Wait, that had a
There's
name.
still more to kill.
Transport pack.
Oh, I have a Dark Knot.
Attack and then immediately roll around behind it.
Yeah. They teach you to attack behind.
Yep. Oh, I also have a Dark Nut, which means the last one's probably a mob. I'm alert still so I can watch an extended board.
Thank you. Keep a record of his terrible actions.
Didn't even get to start the bit before I said no.
Yeah.
Oh, Medley's out here. No wonder it's taking so long for you to take that enemy out.
Just got her though.
Yeah. It's just like, wait a sec, that's a named enemy taking a few hits. What's taking so long? Hi, Ravio. Oh, you let me get my magic. Don't let me get my magic.
Enemy forces are actually very sporadic, aren't they?
Because our mission was just to kill those two.
Yeah.
I'm taller.
Okay. Too bad there's no Fierce Deity link test open.
It's tiny Babby Linkle.
I'm sorry, what were you saying?
Tiny Babby Linkle.
You were pretty short.
No, I don't think I was.
You were very much shorter than me.
No, I don't think so. Hey, nice to meet you. The name's Ravio. A totally normal, not suspicious traveling merchant
Okay.
who also breaks the fourth wall. Amazing work out there. It's almost like you're a hero or something. Wait, what? You say you are a hero, and you're on an adventure to save the world? Well, hey, maybe this will help you out. That thing that just popped up is called a Ravio board. Shows you the active nice powers. Don't even ask. I'm gonna tell you what a nice power is either way.
Alright.
Now, this is some real insider information, but using item cards on this map will cause some really nice powers to take effect across the entire map. Means the cards will always do something. Use them on an actual search locations or even just random spots. Pretty useful, right?
Alright.
And the Ravio board is a handy little thing that lets you see which nice powers are currently active. Just check the eyes. The icons there will show you which are in effect. You can have up to 2 types of nice powers active at the same time. Activating a third one will overwrite the previous effects, so buyer beware. But don't worry, you can still use item cards while a nice power is active. As long as the item card has the same nice power effect as the one that's active, the current power won't disappear. But wait, there's more. Order now and you— oh wait a second. I have a special Ravio offer for you. I call it Try Before You Buy. Basically, what this means for you is, you get a free item card. Go ahead and use it, and then check that handsome Ravio board to see which nice power activate. And that's it for this quick rundown. Hope you get a lot of use out of the Ravio board. Oh, is this going to be the item to actually— yeah. Okay, that's cool. Nice power is affecting the entire low roll. But what nice power is it? Recommended element light. Okay.
Okay.
Hunt down and defeat your foe. Oh, wait, no. Not even gonna bother with that yet. Gotta shove the eggs down Day's throat. Oh, wait. Did we not get any eggs from that one?
We did not get any food.
Oh. Boring.
I think there's more foods than eggs.
I mean, we've only gotten eggs so far.
You're just gonna feed only eggs, aren't you?
No, I'm gonna use whatever initially. Recommended light. Huh.
I know, use the spinner.
Have you gotten to see the spinner?
Yeah. It's still the spinner.
Oh. Better idea. Toon Zelda.
I think we want to try using the lowest level characters when we have a choice. Which means when you have a choice. Which means you're always stuck with under level characters.
I see what you're doing there. I don't necessarily agree with always using the lowest level characters.
As much as I'm teasing with it, it might actually be a clever idea.
I mean, it helps with the experience stuff, but it also depends on the mission and the difficulty and whatnot. Like, if we were just grinding out the easiest map, yeah, sure, whatever. We're not always going to be grinding out the easy. Okay, and light element recommended. I'm gonna go down to the arrow power up and then be like, I don't need all. There goes our. Watch him. They go.
Damn. You're not wrong, but damn. I like this idea of using your legs to attack.
I don't remember how it's pulled up.
You do the things and then the things.
Oh, we don't capture keeps on this one. We're just wiping out boss. That's only... Okay. King Dodongo up there, Goma down there. Do you want to try to meet up with me for Dodongo?
Sure.
And then we can deal with Goma afterwards? You should just be able to immediately fly over to that owl statue.
Yeah.
Hope it's not rude. It is just how many personalities are Sid? I don't think I've seen the name or say it before.
There is approximately 62 of us.
A lot. Don't worry if you get some of them mixed up. I'm their partner. I still do it. Because there are a lot.
We are a particularly large horde.
Like, you're not going to come across as rude if it's genuinely, oh, hey, what's this? Or who's that?
Yeah, just calling a sip and stuff like that is easy. Oh.
Alright, so fly over immediately for Dodongo?
Sounds good.
Good.
I think the best way to look at it is who we are, and identity is always a chaotic thing.
If you go to the bottom, Dodongo's top left.
I thought Dodongo was...
Goma was bottom right. Dodongo is top left.
Excuse me, I'm role-playing.
We're throwing for Kamek.
I'm glad that I'm not locked onto the... Oh! They're technically weak against arrow?
Arrow?
Yeah, I got the arrow pop-up.
Huh. I was thinking boomerang.
Or boomerang.
Yes, they are technically weak to boomerang.
They're weak to bullet. I don't think there's any argument with that.
Oh! Bomb 2 was just like, no, screw you.
There's a lot of people trying to play play games. You have a little over an entire NFL team roster in there.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Alright, so now we fly down to the bottom right and deal with Goma.
Sure, let me get... Oh, there was a magic meter there. Hold on, let me get this.
Cancel real quick. You did not cancel.
I thought too hard and accidentally Elden Ringed the controls. You know what? I didn't need that stuff.
We're gonna get magic just from joining up here. You get a little bit closer.
Why is that spider breakdancing?
Deal with this. Ball. Come ball.
Alright.
Now it's your turn to magic meter.
Can I use it immediately?
Yep. As long as you're facing it.
It vanished.
It jumped as you were using it. That's so unfortunate. Yeah, stay back. Don't bother attacking. Alright, there we go. Like, I was watching it fly into the sky as your attack was playing out.
Yeah.
I was like, oh.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's not going to be any offense if you're just inquiring, like, hey, who's this? What's up?
Yeah.
And now we have a Ravio.
Traveling merchant.
Got the wall painting item card. Adds darkness to recommended elements. Use on fissures to warp to another world. AKA, go to the other side of the map. Tornado Rod adds darkness. Use on certain tiles to reveal treasure. Sand Rod adds fire. And use on sand mounds. Fire Rod adds fire. Use on ice. Ice Rod adds water. Use on fire. Makes sense. Baby Mai adds water and give to Mother Mai for treasure. Huh. Boomerang adds lightning. Use on crystals. Power Glove adds lightning. Use on rocks. Bow.
Oh, they're actually kind of cute.
Bow adds light. Use on Beamos. Huh. Wait, but this game has you use bombs on Beamos during the missions. Hookshot adds light and use on a distant target. Bombs. Oh, hey, this one doesn't add a recommended element. Increases rupees gained. Use on cracked wall. Hammer increases attack power and use on wooden posts. Okay. I think the fissures will pop up on the map tiles, so we'll want to find one in this area, I want to say. I don't know if it's like folded over, so these two go together compared to this and this, compared to here and here, or if it's like spot one here goes to here, or if it's just, you know, wherever happens to go wherever.
First one is hidden.
Get more allied keeps and defeat the enemy.
Ravio.
Ravio. He's
Yes, the Zacchaeus color. He has the green rupee. Funny man.
I am amused at the reveal at the end of the game.
Yeah. It's really interesting.
Okay, wouldn't even have what I need for the next Furor's win. Alright, player 2 can join. I guess I'll show off a bit of Ravio. And you want to play Twily Midna, right?
Sure.
Okay, giving you Zam.
sure.
Okay, Deku Tree has a chest. South Square has a chest. Those are the only two. The other bottom left key is a water barrier. The fairies in the bottom right. And it's just... Oh, defeat Impa. Fair enough. So did you catch which two keeps have chests?
Go ahead again.
Center,
Alright.
bottom left.
Okay.
The other bottom left one has a water barrier. Going in means you take damage.
Yep.
Bottom rightish has a water fairy. Need to get that first.
Yep.
Okay. You're starting in the top, so that's kind of irrelevant for you anyways. I'll swing down to the bottom and then go get the fairy.
I guess I'll go to the center. Yeah.
Center or right first. And either way.
Okay. Actually,
A lot of those aren't active.
um, but
Not the one I wanted to lock onto.
take this up a notch, you know? Wonder if enemies can drop food like they're dropping materials and things.
I think so. Healer. Otis, is that you?
You have a hottest!
Well, they have a Otis. Well, they no longer have a Otis.
Oh no, they no longer have a hottest.
No, because see, I know the secret of attack the healer.
Hottest needs to learn to defend herself.
Oh, holy crap. One of our top left keeps getting demolished.
You know, I probably should have activated the key. Or the elf statue so we could warp.
That probably would have been smart, yes. Okay, I was gonna go get the water fairy.
Oh, Toon Link's here.
I'm going to head north again to try to clear out those. They are getting swarmed.
Okay. Alright, I took Toon Link.
Nice. 145 is not bad.
Did a Coco just appear?
No? Yes. Ugh. Why is there so much red in here? Jeez. This Coco is gonna get hit. Here.
Alright. That should control things a little bit.
Yeah, I've gotten a good chunk of the red cleared out on that.
Statue activated.
Yep. I'm going to our base.
Healer.
Take out the healer. Nice.
Alright. Group chest.
You wanna grab the water fairy then? I'm trying to clear out all the red from these.
Sure.
This Coco. Yes, I know you're enraged by the attack. Stop getting in the way then. You did it to yourself.
Wow. Wow.
Go 60. Yay. Okay, already taking care of the Coco. Hopefully that means it's not gonna suck. Or it's probably about to suck.
Offer to keep for sale.
Yep, it's summoned reinforcement still. Gonna be dealing with chickens a bit.
He wants a little bit better run. Considering he ain't here to check in, yes, he should. I
don't know if we need to go get that other keep. The one with the water barrier.
Well, I'm nearly there, so.
Make sure you have it selected before you go in. And then start. That's
Yeah.
it. No, not that. Yeah. Start mashing it as soon as you go into it.
Yeah. Wrong button. I already got the keep, boss.
Dealing with the chicken and Impa. I think you're nearly done, but I'm half an hour behind.
That's the real dangerous thing.
Okay, only
Dealing
have
with the
46.
chicken.
Yeah? If I can keep knocking it away from me by rolling bombs, I'm probably gonna do it. Impa should. There we go.
I almost have a keep. Oh. Okay.
Yeah, that was kind of the end. Whew.
It's already 55 after?
Yeah.
Holy, wow. Okay.
Time flies when you're having fun.
Yeah,
And
fair.
also when you're dying to chickens.
Bagok.
You
Bagok.
can now use fissures on this map.
Oh, where are we one-shotting today?
But mainly when dying to chickens. Yeah.
Mainly one
Okay, yeah. See, there's a fissure right there. So, before we go, might as well. Fissure right here. We
Yeah.
This. And now we're... Oh, hey, we're actually really close to Yuka. And then the fissure is there, we get warped back over.
Okay.
Not sure what the search is gonna need to be on this, because we can't explore it. But theoretically, we are 3 missions away from getting Yuga as well.
Hmm.
So, that should be on the docket for tomorrow.
Yep.
That's nice.
See you, everyone.
Yeah. Hope you all enjoyed. Actually not gonna go no overtime today. We've got a couple other things to knock out. So yeah, our first normal duration Hyrule Warrior stream. Scary. Yeah. Hope you enjoyed. Something shilling, like, subscribe, follow, blah blah blah, all that fun stuff.
Ram the like button with Pegasus boots. Use a fairy on the subscribe button. And
Hammer that
Yeah.
follow.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
Alright.
yeah, hope you enjoyed. Hope to see you in the future, and hope you have a wonderful